Bet and Breakfast is a journey where betting determines everything. How to eat, drink, live and travel. On the journey to become a better player, you need to listen to the experts. This is Stats and Stories with Ada Gudjonsson.
Hello, what's up, man? Nice to meet you.
Welcome to Barcelona.
Nice to meet you, thank you. Thank you so much.
Good to see you. Have a seat. I got a call from your coach, Didier Drogba. Asked me to give you some inside information on El Clasico, which is probably the biggest game in European football, if not world football. Just to give you a bit of an insight, I remember in the dressing room once before an El Clasico, it was written on the board, just relax guys, there's only about 500 million people watching.
Wow.
Jesus.
How do you think the teams are going to, how do you think they're going to fare in the changing rooms for this El Clasico?
Yeah, there's a lot of intensity, there's a lot of pride at stake. You live the whole week building up to this game. After last game, all they talk about, the El Clasico is coming up, it's coming up. All the papers, all the people, they're just such anticipation for this game. Now it's here. If you join in to those emotions as a player, you start to live the game even before it starts.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible not to have the intensity, and you have to have such a wide range of imagination on this can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Unpredictable.
Almost expect the unexpected, Be ready for that.
What do you reckon your strongest memory is in the El Clasico?
I played a game in Madrid, which was my first El Clasico, where I missed a big chance, should have scored. We lost, and I think I got criticised up until the moment I got 2 goals away at Mallorca or something. That's when the people probably forgave me. They only forgave me properly, I think, for that one miss 3 years on when we won the treble.
This is like obviously one of the biggest games in Spain, like you were saying, massive rivalry, 2 of the best teams in the world. It's going to be high intensity, emotions. There's surely going to be a lot of cards. What do you reckon?
That is one certainty for this game. You'll see a lot of yellow cards, if not reds.
Yeah.
Not only because it's the El Clasico, it's because of the history between the 2 clubs. We've got Barcelona unbeaten in the league, so Madrid would want to stop that one from happening.
There's a lot of pressure in the build-up to this, but I guess having players around, like those guys around you, that must help, right? Calm the nerves.
In any game of football, it's always nice to have Messi alongside you.
So, obviously you got Messi, you got Ronaldo. What are your thoughts on the goal situation?
Recent games between the 2 have shown that there have been lots of goals. And there's something about these 2, Messi and Ronaldo. When one of them scores, the other one has to score as well. They feed off each other, those 2. They put pressure on each other, and it's almost like they need each other. Right, boys, I wish you all the best. Enjoy the game. Great to see you.
Thank you very much for your
Pleasure. Thank you.
Say hello to Drogba for me.
No worries.
All right, boys.
Catch you later.
Take care. Some real insights there, right?
That was mad. We've just heard it from the guy who's been in one of the biggest games ever.
He has.
He's worn the shirt.
He's worn the shirt. He's been in the stadium. He's been in the changing rooms
That
for El
atmosphere.
Clasico. He's experienced the atmosphere. He's experienced the pressure. So he knows everything that's going on.
And he was saying about how in high intensity this game can get. He was saying that the pressure is just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Next time when betting, make sure you do your homework. There's no such thing as too much information when betting. Don't miss the full episode of Bet and Breakfast.